Today's weather was perfect for studying, cloudy with a cool breeze. The fresh air streamed through the wide-open kitchen windows, making the whole dining room feel light and refreshing. Breakfast was the usual healthy combo of tomato and egg noodles with milk. Nothing fancy, but hey, it filled me up. After breakfast, I got right down to business, diving into my English revision for the day. My teacher always emphasizes that using good phrases can make a huge difference in writing. So, I grabbed my handy phrase book and started flipping through it, looking for gems like a blessing in disguise and when pigs fly, such fun phrases. I was already picturing how impressed my teacher would be if I could sneak one of these into my writing. High marks. Here I come. Before lunch, the weather was still pretty calm, but out of nowhere, boom, thunderstorm. The rain came down hard, tapping on the windows. Lunch was beef and potato knife-cut noodles, which looked and tasted amazing. My elder brother and I were happily slurping away, but there was one tiny problem. Mom refused to let me sprinkle on any of my favorite chili powder. Something about keeping my stomach calm for exams. Sure, Mom, but honestly, without that spicy kick, the dish just felt incomplete. After lunch, I spotted Mom and Lulu transplanting chili plants on the balcony. Mom was using a small shovel while Lulu held the baby plants. I joined in to help pull out weeds and water the seedlings. It felt pretty satisfying seeing those little plants get settled in the soil. Mom even said one of the chili pots would be ready for harvest tomorrow. She promised I could do the honors of picking them. Once we were done gardening, it was back to the books. This time, situational writing. One wrong word and you're done for in this section. I learned that lesson the hard way. During a previous English exam, I lost points because I didn't keep the tone formal. Instead of sending a letter to the principal with yours sincerely, I wrote best regards. Big mistake. The teacher didn't hesitate to knock off points. So today, I drilled myself on keeping the tone consistent. No more silly mistakes like that. Reading comprehension, though, has always been my weak spot. I can never seem to score as high as I want. So, after finishing up with writing, I moved on to some comprehension practice. My teacher taught us a cub method to help with these types of questions, and I've been using it since the prelims. The steps are pretty straightforward. Circle the key words in the question, underline the tenses, and bracket any important info in the answer. And then, there's the 3-step method. Skim the article quickly, analyze the questions, and finally double-check everything before writing the answers. Using these tricks, I tackled a few practice papers today. It felt a lot easier to spot the right answers, and my scores stayed steady at around 70 to 80%. Not bad, but I know there's room for improvement. With just 2 days left until PSLE, I'm keeping everything on track and making sure I finish strong. Everything's going smoothly, so far.